on the road. I am on my way to the wilds in North Carolina. It's about a little over, it's about a 7.5 hour drive. So I will try to check in periodically, and I want you to be able to see how my trip went. Okay, so I just got onto the interstate finally. It takes about an hour to get to the interstate. I will be on this road for 101 miles, so I have a long stretch on this road. So by the time I get off this road, well, I don't know exactly where I'll be, but I'm assuming it'll be pretty close. So I keep running into these little fires on the side of the road. They're a little bit scary. I've seen some firemen working on them, but not all of them. Apparently, I'm a little bit challenged as far as knowing how far 100 miles really is, because I finished that 100 miles and I know I thought it was going to be like there almost by the time those 100 miles were done, but I still have actually like 300 miles to go. So yeah, I was a little bit off on my calculations, but I am going towards Atlanta now, and I have like, I don't know, maybe 30 miles before I get to Atlanta, so I'm making good progress. I think I have a little over 5 hours to go. So I am back on the road. I forgot to take a video during my stop, but I just made my first stop. I got gas, and I wanted to stop at Chick-fil-A because I was hungry. Man, this makes me so thankful for my Chick-fil-A back home, where they are super fast, because I was waiting in line to get my food for almost 30 minutes, which just seems insane to me. So anyways, but I have my food now, eating, I'm happy. My tank of gas is full, so we're good to go for another several miles. Okay, so I made it through Atlanta, which was my first time driving through Atlanta, so it was really scary. Just follow the road signs, follow your Google Maps, and it went really well actually. I have a little over 100 miles to go, about 2 hours it says, so I'm getting there. I made it off the interstate, so now I just have an hour and a half of country to go, and I remembered this is my landmark. I'm gonna be hitting the mountains soon, so I'm just stopping one last time for gas so I can get up there with a full tank. I'm super excited. I'm about to enter the mountain. I've never driven up the mountain before, so it's gonna be a little bit, I don't know. I didn't really know what to expect, I guess. So I'm gonna try to video some so you can see what it's like to drive up the mountain. If I don't get a lot of footage, it's because I'm focusing on the road, which is probably smart. So okay, we're entering the mountain. Beautiful though, but a really, really small road. And I don't actually necessarily recognize this road, so I think it might be taking me a different way. So this could get interesting. And I still have 40 minutes left of my trip, so that means for the next 40 minutes I'm going to be doing a lot of turns. So, fun times. a view from my parking spot down towards the lake. And there's my little house. So cute. Well, it's also not camp. Put that a bug or two. This is beautiful though. Hey, thank you so much for following me on my trip to the wilds. The trip went super well. It could not have gone better. So yeah, I've been here for several days now and they're keeping me very busy, but it's really good work and I'm working with some really, really good people. Thank you so much for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!